Yo, yo, yo. Hi. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream number 6 today, because I've gave up on Pikmin Bloom. I've gave up on trying to figure out how to do a phone stream. It didn't work. I got stressed, I got frustrated, nearly chucked a phone across a park. It's just, yeah, just how it is, you know. Okay, we need sound. We're doing some shiny hunting today. Yeah, like on and off streams. Well, this one's not going to break on me, because at least this one actually works. So enjoy the shiny hunting stream. We're gonna just talk about Legends EA or whatever we want to talk about. Yeah, basically that is the gist of today. If I can figure out how to do the stream like for the phone, then I'll do one another day. I just need to like de-stress. Oof. De-stress. Thank you. I got it for Christmas. Kirby hat is great. So let's do some shiny hunting, shall we? Enjoy. It's also freezing outside. Like, it doesn't look cold, but it's freezing. My fingers were dead. They were numb. Trying to do the thing on the phone as well at the same time was like a pain. Tried to manage the stream. I was like, it's so much. Right. How do I? Oh yeah. Put all of this into there. Let's take that. Cool. Let's go for a massive. Let's see how many shinies we can get today. Also, announcement. I have officially got to. Let me just double check. Yeah, 2,402 subs. So we're 100. Well, we are 98 subs away from 2.5k, which is freaking awesome. And I thank everyone for subbing recently. I'll be thanking everyone again probably in the next video, but I've got videos planned for the upcoming week in, well, a couple weeks. So hunting anything particular I could, but I think it's just anything. Anything that wants to shine today. We're just going to go for massives, go for anything, see what sparkles. See if we can try get a tree shiny maybe. I'd love to get a little like shiny Cherrim or a shiny Heracross. Something, you know, a tree shiny is the goal of the stream. Or like a shiny in the, what do you call it? The distortion. So a distortion shiny or a tree shiny. I would be fine with that. Or one of these little rock shinies as well. So these are still rare. Little bronze arm or something. And I am not taking this hat off whatsoever. It gives me comfort. Gives me warm forts. Alright, where are we going? To this one. And I thought we would just play Pokemon Legends Arceus so we can, you know, enjoy this gameplay. Think about what we can get for Legends ZA, if it'll be anything like this. Because if it's anything like this, like, it's already a great game. If it's movement wise, looks, like style of gameplay, like Legends ZA can be superb. Just one of the best Pokemon games, because this game is in short, it's people's favourites. It'd be cool if we got like a shiny Cherrim. Hello Reaper, welcome. You were already at the stream before, but it's alright. Welcome to this shiny hunting stream, stress free. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Kirby hat. Now, if you've got anything to like talk about for Legends ZA, shove it in the chat. Put any theories in the chat if you want. Speak freely about the game. I'm not going to be able to make most of the stream. That's totally fine. I'm glad you were able to come on at least. And maybe you can witness our first shiny of the stream, if we manage to get one. Boom. Graveler. I'm gonna be here for another 30 minutes. That's a good enough time. It's a great amount of time. You can do a lot in 30 minutes. Tell you that. You can do a ton of stuff. You can go for a jog. You can phone someone. You can play 10 games for like a 5-minute no, like 2 minutes each or something. You could find 5 or 10 shinies in that time, if you're lucky enough. So let's go with that one. Find a shiny in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, You could. No blue horse today. Right. Just realise this community does not have the greatest shiny luck. Yeah, we're gonna have to get better, right? We're gonna have to scrap that. Gonna have to scrap that, and we're gonna have to get better. Our shiny luck just has to jump. You watch, we're gonna get like 2 shinies real soon. Real soon. Don't know if you heard, Reaper. Just hit 2,400 subs. So that's great. We've got 98 subs to go until 2.5k subs. So let's freaking go. Let's get there. We can do it. And then once we get to 2.5k subs, our next goal is 30,000 subs. Straight from 2.5 escalated to 30,000. That would be mental. I'd be off the charts. The one ghost shiny stream you did, you got 1 in 2 hours. See, that was in Scarlet and Violet. No, that was in. No, I'm so stupid. It was in Legend Arc. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Drifloon, right? Oh, we got a shiny. Let's freaking go. Hold on, we got a shiny. We got a shiny Bidoof. Starting it up with a shiny Bidoof. Let's freaking go. If we can get like a sub for every shiny, that would be great. But shiny Bidoof. Yes. We got something. Alright, we're going for the shiny Chansey. Let's see if we can get this bad boy. Who's members? A member for 4 months? That is awesome, man. Thank you so much for being there for me for 4 whole months. Well, you were there longer. The membership, you were a member for 4 months, but you've been there longer. So thank you. I see Chansey does not want to be shining today. Do you, Chansey? How you doing? Chansey's cute. Chansey doesn't mind. Oh, never mind. I see we're not getting a shiny Chansey today. Okay then, that's perfectly fine. For like a year. Whole year. Imagine a year. Whew. That flies by fast, doesn't it? Where's the Rapidash didn't come out today. Rapidash doesn't come out on a Sunday. Or when it's raining. So we got a shiny Bidoof. That's hype. Right? Hold on, I'm gonna go grab a shiny Bidoof from the pictures. Right, where's my shinies? Do I have a shiny Bidoof anywhere on here? I do. Right, here we go. So, shiny Bidoof. our first shiny. We'll just put that there. That's the first one we got today. Hopefully that's not like in the way. Doesn't really matter. We got a shiny Bidoof. Let's see how much we can get today. Did we only catch 4 chances? We did. Hold on, I need to move my little squad here because I was doing something with the side missions. So let me do. Where is my? That's new Mons shiny. Huh. Oh right, that's something different. Shiny alphas, Dex, spare, unknowns. Put them here. So this is something to do with side quests. Yeah, I haven't actually finished the side quests in this game yet. Just it's like the battle ones I need to do, but if I ever wanted to 100% it, which I might try and do. Right, so we got Bidoof today. Let's put that first there. Let's bring out our little Bidoof. Hi, Zakuri. Hi, Bidoof. How are you doing? He's doing great. I love it. You can bring Pokemon out in this game. They look so great in this game. This is like top gameplay. I need this in ZA. This has to be in ZA. If it's not, the game's getting thrown somewhere. It's so good. Just being able to actually talk to your little Pokemon. It's so much like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. So good. I'm so excited to get the shiny charm in ZA. Yeah, I mean, even if it has a shiny charm, hopefully. Right. Let's go back to the village. Same, I can't be bothered to do the Paths of Solitude. Yeah, those ones, yeah. I mean, if I was meant to 100% this game, I would have to take so much time and like to do the Pokedex to finish the, like, what is it? Like get everything 100% or something. Get everything at like perfect research level. Oh, like that. That would take years. But I love the Legends games so much. I love this game like to bits. I would like to 100% it because then I would want 100% Legends ZA. So we can maybe do a stream where we're just trying to like 100% Legends Arceus until Legends ZA comes out. We could just do that because I feel like I want to play Legends Arceus more than like any other Pokemon game until Legends ZA comes out. I mean, fair enough, if I want to do like a shiny hunting stream on like something else or a Nuzlocke on Shield, then fair enough, but like I'd come back here and actually try and 100% this. It would take so long, but you know, fun times. Yeah. Let's go get some Massives. 4 people in the stream. Welcome. Shiny God. I just read that, sorry. Excuse me. It's annoying people hate on X and Y when it revolutionized Pokemon. It did. You might want to make a team for the tournament. Oh yeah. Well, that's if we're still doing like that we make a team. If we're doing that other rule, if we're doing that other thing that we said, then you'd be making a team out of the things that we've picked. So, because then people would have to work with like different things, so it would make it more interesting because you're not used to using like these kind of Pokemon. and then you've got to like figure out their movesets and stuff, and what they're actually strong with and stuff like that. I don't know. I'd find that kind of pretty cool. But yeah, I'll need to. I've got a bit of planning to do for that video, how to like advertise it. So I'm working that out like on like notes right now, just to see how to advertise it. You've also got another person. All right, okay, cool. Raph, would you want to join? Team is Pokemon. Is Pokemon I like never use. I mean, fair enough if your team is that, but yeah, it's however we want to do it. Because if I'm advertising it, I'd have to have like a finished idea of what we're doing. So we'd have to really decide that. I mean, if you want to just pick the team and make it easier, rather than do like my idea, because don't know if we're gonna get like a lot of people actually doing it. So, because you said you're allowed, like we would have rules, like say you're allowed one Paradox Pokemon, you're allowed one Legendary, and then like any other Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. So anything in the like the base game decks, the Part 1, Part 2 DLC decks. So you're allowed basically anything except from, you're only allowed one Legendary and one Paradox. I would say that's a good enough rule system, so it's not like completely broken, but then it'll just turn into meta stuff if a lot of people do join. I'll finish the Discord today. When I get back later, when we can decide. That's fine, no bother. Haven't done a lot of Scarlet and Violet yet, so I can't. Oh, you mean you haven't actually like done a lot of the like story and stuff, like the I don't think it'll be like anytime soon in January. It might be like in February, near like I mean, it would be cool to do the tournament, maybe like like near Pokemon Day or something. Near Pokemon Day in February. So it's kind of got like more Pokemon themed days around it. That might be slightly better. We can also give Raph Pokemon, yes. But yeah, I'd have to go into like Scarlet and Violet again, and if we are picking a team, then that might be a lot easier for like me as well. Just it's less it's less work between us, because then all I have to do is like just make rules, and then you know, there we go. Everyone just has to go by those rules. And then if someone doesn't like the rules or anything like that, or they abuse the rules, then you know, disqualification instantly. Shinies are allowed, of course. There'll be people out there that use hacked mons, but we're not professionals, so we can't we can't ban like hacked mons and stuff. So we just have to just basically see them and fight them. Hacked mons are no different to your like EV trained mons. Or I can only play Scarlet Violet for a while. Could do it on Pokemon Day. Not sure if we do it on Pokemon Day, because I mean Pokemon Day would be like they'd have a live stream on that day, so I would try and stream it. I would be streaming the Pokemon Day stream. And then I guess we could do it at night or like in the evening of that day, depending if I'm busy that day. So it's the fact that I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have like another like little part-time job by then. So I can always decide closer to the time, and I'll see. Each person spins a wheel, and the wheel has all the generations, and that generation is what Pokemon they can use. Oh wait, that sounds pretty cool. So, so you're saying if I spin the wheel, if I get Generation 3, does that mean I can only use Generation 3 Pokemon for my team? Each person spins a wheel, and the wheel has all the generations, and that generation is what Pokemon they can use. Yeah, that's what you mean, right? Ooh, we got a shiny. That's a shiny Starly. Shiny Starly. Let's go. It's not as good as Bidoof, but we're going through the Pokedex. Shiny Starly, let's go hype. I need to find the Starly. The Starly image. Hold on. Starly shiny. Let's find it. Where is my images? There we are. Shiny Starly has been caught. Nice, that was the whole massive. Cool. Let's see. I've already EV trained my team, do they? That's why we figure out when everyone can join. Yep. We'd have to ban legendaries and paradoxes completely though. Yeah, we'd have to. Yeah, I can understand that. Every generation there's not a legendary for each generation. Not in Scarlet and Violet there isn't, so no, I think that'd be cool though. Whatever generation you get from the wheel. No, we could do that. I'll start writing that down as well after the stream. That would be pretty cool actually. Because I'm sure there's enough Pokemon to go around in each generation, for Scarlet and Violet, like 1 to 9. Well, there's definitely like 9, but it's the other generations. I'm sure there's enough to make a team. Because Days legendaries on Scarlet and Violet. If only I could use my Arceus team. Yeah, if only. So okay, yeah, we'll keep that in mind. That wheel option, that could be a good thing to do. Do, 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 do. Checking the unknown. It's it's fine if there's duplicates. What do you mean duplicates? Do you mean like having the same Pokemon in the team? Oh, shiny! Let's go! Beautiful. Beautiful Kricketot. Yes! Kricketot shiny. 3 shinies we're doing absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome right now. Let me just find Kricketot. Kricketot shiny. Oh, why are you a JPEG? There you are. Woo! Let's go. How's the hunting going? Welcome to the stream. Keith. We're doing great. We've got 3 shinies so far. Up in the right here. Bidoof, Starly, Kricketot. Doing great. You're welcome to talk freely in this stream. Anything you want. You want to ask questions, on you go. Talk about Legends EA if you're excited for it. Up to you. Have fun. And yeah. Yeah, let's see. Your typing skill. What's wrong with your typing skill? Shiny Kricketot Eels. It's a good shiny. There he is. Just so you know, I've got a shiny Kricketot. Oh, I've got 4 choices for massives. Jeez. I better save it here. And then we'll have to go to each one. So let's go to the field and we'll see what we get. If would you want to join us? Can't invite Pokemon to ask anyone that joins. That's the strat. Right, let's go see over here. Funny you mentioned that. I'm actually in the middle of building a competitive team. Ooh, nice. We might have a we might have a person to join. It's probably going in the game. It is actually, yes. And hello again. Hello again for like the 6th time today. Oi oi oi. I'm finally got a stream that works. I gave up today. The Snorlax would have been shiny, that would have been nice. So you could say it's like it's in development right now. It's in the process of like being decided what's happening really. We still have to advertise it. But we were thinking like near Pokemon Day in February. I know it's a long way. It's maybe not a long way, but it's like 1 month. A whole month and days until the 27th, but could do it around there. It's tournaments, it's whenever everyone can do it. That's a big binary. Nice. We've got Keith. But does your competitive team have a legendary or paradox? Because I can let my colleague here, Reaper, tell you the rules, and hopefully that's okay. I'm excited for Megas to come back as well. Megas were great. And then if Megas stay like into Gen 10, so hype. That would be beautiful. Having Megas back for like competitive and that would just be the cherry. The cherry on the cake. No, you're not sure, but yeah. Don't start saying stuff yet. We haven't decided anything. Well, yeah, but like, I mean, if people were allowed to have a legendary and like, and a paradox, they would take the stage. But yeah, we're still deciding stuff. So I guess it's still up for like vote and stuff. That Discord link always says invalid. Hold on, I'll give it a go. I'll send the link. It's moving this Krikketalk back to its original size. Where is my Discord link? Yeah. Just need to find Discord. Let's see, invite people there. Wait, what? The hell? What do you mean hidden? Hidden, use copy button. Did that send? Somehow the Discord's not letting me wait, hold on. Figure this out for a second here. Alright, that's fine. Let's go 2 people, one stream. I can't seem to get that link right now. Yeah. I'll need to do it another time. Right, oh, you going, right? See ya. Don't worry. Alright, don't worry about it. That's all good, that's all good. We've got 6 people in the stream. Well, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, what, use copy button? Yeah, I don't know why my Discord says that. It's weird. I'll just have to leave it for now. It's not really wanting to do stuff. Now back to the stream. Okay, where were we? I hope I get Gen 8 for the wheel. That Columbia looks shiny, but it's not. If you're new to the stream, like and subscribe. We do a lot of shiny hunting, a lot of different other games on streams. We speculate on Legends EA, because that's coming out like sometime this year. We do other videos about Pikmin. It's fun times, so join the community, have a laugh. There's my advertising skills. Terrible. Just hit 2k resets for Arceus. Still under odds, but my resolve is deteriorating. Oh, for the Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, Arceus. Oof. Yeah, I attempted that, but then I stopped. I stopped because I kept like restarting another shiny. I just kept like doing other shinies in between. So I need to focus on one shiny at a time, because I don't get any done. I start like 4 and then I'm like, what one to do next? So I still have my Mewtwo to get from Shining Pearl. I've started like videos on the channel for that. So that's the one I want to get first. And then I'll do like other ones in the future. Porygon is in this game, yeah. I'm bouncing between 2 streams. Alright. I don't have the focus for that, like to bounce between like 2 streams. I could never do that. I'd have to like sit there and focus on one. But yeah, Porygon is in the Distortions. I think mostly in the Crimson Merlins for Porygon. And like Porygon 2 you can also get. So if you want to hunt a shiny Porygon, then that would be your best bet. There's no outbreaks on Porygon because it's in this game it's a future Pokemon. Porygon was not made in the past, so well, let's go to the Frostlands. Like how you can just barely see Kirby's eyes on the hat here. Save it there, just in case we don't get anything. And let's go! Alola! Hey, Pom! Just finished my Arceus living dex, except from Arceus. Time to go to Scarlet and Violet. Oh, nice. I haven't done a living dex on any game actually. The most living dex I've done is in this game. Because of course I care about this game so much. I haven't done like 11 dex in like any other game. Aside from Arceus. But then again, I think this game's got the smallest Pokédex out of, well, obviously bigger than Gen 1, but I think out of like all other games, it's the smallest Pokédex. Is there any weird megas that we want to see? Like any Pokemon that that really doesn't need the mega? Like any kind of weird ones that people like don't like that are probably gonna get a mega? What do we think? Arceus has the easiest dex to complete. Yeah. Because I've got one in mind that like no one would probably want, but they would somehow love it. Like they would somehow love it a lot more. Like than it doesn't need. Well, actually no. In my defense, it does actually need like a mega. My personal opinion. Would be Mega Flygon, yeah. I want to see a Wobbuffet. I want to see Wobbuffet. No one in their right mind would use Wobbuffet like on a team, right? No, I mean I haven't seen anyone use Wobbuffet in their main team that they use like going through a Pokemon game, right? Because why would you use something that like can't really attack and can only defend? Can only use like counter and mirror coat. But if we got a mega Wobbuffet that like strangely brought out that kind of see Wobbuffet's tail. It's like a little kind of black tail with eyes. Like that's the real Wobbuffet. So if that actually came out, because Wobbuffet's just the substitute, right? It's just it's like a body bag. It takes hits because it's trying to protect itself. So if the mega kind of awakened that little creature that's inside Wobbuffet, would be diabolical. Diabolically good. Like, and then like say it's, I don't know, it actually gains the ability to like attack, but it could still do like those defensive moves. Maybe turning it into like a psychic normal type. Or maybe a psychic dark. No shinies on that one, so we'll reset for that. I don't know, I'm just thinking like, what if it? I could see that getting a mega just because it's Game Freak. Mega Urshifu would be hilarious. Well, that would just be like, it's like giving Incineroar mega. It would just make it like historically more meta. But I mean, Urshifu is already like brutal enough. I mean, it probably will get a mega because it's so popular. Because then they'd have to give megas to both, like the two Urshifu. I would just get like out of hand. Its ability is already like crazy. It can just break through protects. Like, you're not safe when an Urshifu is on that field. Ugh. The only time you could actually like stop that ability was in Sword and Shield, where you had to Dynamax or Gigantamax to use Max Guard. Max Guard was like a better version of Protect. But then even then, Gigantamax Urshifu goes right through the Max Guard as well. It's a breaking Protect Pokemon. You're just not safe. Any other megas we would see that like probably doesn't need a mega, but maybe who doesn't need a mega? Let's think. I mean, Charizard doesn't need any more. Like Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, they don't need any more. I can say like, but I can see them. I can see the three of them getting like another 1 mega each, and it'll be like some Z mega. Here's Mega Z Venusaur and Mega Z Blastoise. I think it only deals like 20% or something through Max Guard. Alright. I thought it like actually just breaks through it. But yeah. Mega Z, Charizard. We all know it's gonna happen. Can never get a shiny Magby. Woo! This map is really nice. I just love snow Pokemon maps. That's why I fell in love with Platinum. Pokemon Platinum. It's like it's just it's just the superior version. It had like the whole region was actually kind of snowy. Like it really felt like a cold region. And then like the little snow details on the trees and stuff. Wonderful. Sorry, I had to go again. What did I miss? I didn't miss much actually. I didn't get another shiny. We're just talking about some mega Pokemon that we would want for Legends EA, but it's like ones that don't really need it, but you'd want it. Something like that? I think that was the question. Shiny! No, not shiny just yet. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Ariel. Sorry if I said your name wrong. I think that's how you say it. Ariel? We've got 3 shinies so far. I'm just waiting for the next one to pop up. Mega Meganium is a cool idea, although I doubt a Mega would make it viable. If you add the Fairy type in, that might. I always thought Meganium would actually be like a good Fairy type with the Grass type. I think that would be pretty cool. Mega Clodsire. Yeah. Clodsire I do like. I mean, I would love to see it have a Mega. But then you got to think about it. If Mega Clodsire gets one, Mega excuse me, Mega Quagsire. I would love to see Mega Quagsire though. I don't know what you would do to it though, actually. Like, thinking about that, I have no idea what you would do to a Mega Quagsire. Maybe if we just made Quagsire smile again. Remember when it used to smile in the sprites? But now it just kind of stands there and doesn't smile. So the Mega is Quagsire smiling. Because the Game Freak don't know how to. Well, they clearly know how to. They just don't. They like to make Pokemon look sad in their 3D animation. Oh dear. Hello, welcome to the stream. Angels Art and Gaming. It's my favorite game to shiny hunt right now as well, actually. Yeah. I'm just playing more Legends Arceus because we must be getting close to some like info now for Legends EA, so I want to like shiny hunt in this game, try and get a shiny dex if possible. I don't know how far I am in the shiny dex. I might have to actually work that out a little bit myself when I get some time, because I've got quite a few shinies in this game, like 8 boxes, 9 boxes worth. So, but yeah, welcome to the stream anyway. Have a good time. Sit back, grab some popcorn, and we'll grab some shinies. I've already got 3 shinies so far, which are the Gen 4 starter pack for like anyone's team except for Shinx. I bet Shinx will be the next shiny though. Yeah, I've too much shinies. I thought that Shinx was gonna do it. Actually, watch this. I bet if I catch these Shinx, one of them will be shiny. Remember to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're trying to get a goal right now. We're trying to get 2.5k subs. We're 98 subs away, and I think we can get there. Definitely by 2026. Trying to get there before Pokemon Day. So I'd love us, community, to get there. Alright, so no shine in the shanks, but you know, I tried. Hey, Gravel, you wait a sec. I need to drink my water. Hey, drink my water, but what are you running away? Ah. Oh, that's alright. Thank you again then. Sorry, I just have to just do a little kind of reminder. Whoever like watches this back and stuff like that. Hello. Hello, Pepper. What's up, Pepper? Pepper, my cat. Eh? Why are you up here? What's happened? Are you hungry? You're looking about like you need something. Remember, don't step on the keyboard because then the stream will be dangerously close to closing. My phone does not like my typing. Nah, it's all good. That's all good. Yes, there was a kitty. And she's a beautiful kitty. She's a beautiful elderly kitty. She's 13 years old. And she's at the windowsill now. I really should like buy like another camera and like set it up so it faces the what do you call it? The windowsill, because I've got my windowsill is actually like behind my monitor, and that's where they like to like sleep. So if I got a camera that's set up, that would be a nice thing to have. You got 3 kitties. That's chaos, but chaos I'm willing to deal with as well. If I had 3. I've got 2. I think 2's enough. I know, but like, you know, you can't have too many cats. Gasly. No shinies in this one. That's okay. Our luck has started to deplete. We were doing so well at the start. Only 1 hour and 4 minutes in, so we're doing not too bad. I'll maybe go for another hour, and it'll be a nice 2-hour stream. The youngest is the most rambunctious. That is a beautiful word. Rambunctious. The oldest loves my mum. The tortoiseshell loves me, and she's a timid one. Oh, that's cute. Happy for you. Happy for you. Happy for them as well. Yeah, like, how many boxes of shinies have I got? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, really? 16? 16 boxes. That's more than 9. that is a bit more than 9. I was mistaken. I've actually played this game more than I thought. Oof. That's so much shinies. And I don't think I've got the decks done. The 11 decks of the shinies. Oh. 16. Yeah. It's mental, I know. I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll be right back. And I need to go to the bathroom, so let's see. Be one little second. Woo! Back. Sorry about that. Right. Where are we going? Parasect or Hippowdon? I feel like Parasect would be a nice one to get. I do enjoy my grass types. Dun 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 dun. Parasect. Alright, they seem to be not shiny, but let's try and get more. Oh, this one's gonna be a pain. Don't see me catching your brother. Crappy saw. You're not gonna catch, are you? Oh, I hate them. Stop running. Oh, fine. Of course, just gonna be a pain. Oh, now the Paris is joining in. Not the evil Paris. Oh, this is carnage. You wouldn't think it, but parasects are very difficult to deal with. And they're poison and stun spores and so much spores. Well, I'm glad the gameplay's fun. Oh no. You know what? There's no shiny in there. There's no point even trying. Oh! The darn Paris. Yeah. Yeah, it's not unusual to actually die to a Paris or a parasite. It's very highly common. They are dangerous. They're more dangerous than Arceus himself. If anyone's wondering why I'm wearing a hat indoors, it's cold. Well, I'm quite warm now, but you know, just also it's a Kirby hat. And I'm promoting Kirby of all characters. Kirby's great. I love Kirby and Smash. Cricketon. Let's go for Cricketon. Do we want side quests in Legends EA? Did we enjoy side quests in this game? I can answer yes. I really like side quests in Arceus, and I would love to do more in ZA. I want a heck more, like a ton more to do. It's a city. Let's do loads of fetch quests, battle quests. I don't know, make craft quests, anything like that will be great. Who would win, Arceus or 1 billion Paris? Clearly 1 billion Paris, you'd be dying to the spores instantly. Those spores would be danger level. That'd be like breathing the air, just breathing in the spores. No Cricketon shiny. Nope. What about the alpha? No. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we love side quests. And I mean the catching, like the throwing the Pokeball, just keep that. That should be a normal. Like that should be in every Pokemon game. Like it really should. It should just be the new normal way of catching Pokemon. Or like you can go in a battle. You can go in a traditional battle if you want, but you should have the gameplay choice to either just see a Rattata and throw a Pokeball at it, or walk into it and try catch it. You know, you've got a choice. There really should be. So, Dealy Lily, woo. Freaking love that. I love its alpha one as well, where it sounds like really dynamic. The battle with a single Wormadam was my favourite because of how all the stars aligned for me. Basically, I found a shiny alpha Wormadam, Trash Cloak, and she won pretty easily. Nice. Was not on purpose, I found it by accident. Pretty cool. Mantine or Onyx? I'll go Onyx. Onyx is a pretty cool shiny. It's also easier to catch than a Mantine, so I thought maybe I'd have a better chance on an Onyx. Shaking Tree. We'll go to that first. Heracross. Oh, I suppose Mantine can be a big... yeah. That is the truth. The weather has changed. Game Freak, whatever you did for this engine, just do it again. Like, it's that simple. Just do it again. But just more optimization, more things to do, and you've got yourself like an amazing game. You literally have it like printed on paper what to do right and what not to do. You've literally made Scarlet and Violet. It's clear. It's clear that you can't do an open world right now, so you need to get better at it. Not a shiny Onyx. Boo! Man, now I want to play. See if I can find my Legends Arceus. It does, right? I've noticed that when I watch like, see when I watch like people shiny hunt, like in different Pokemon games, I'm like, I wish I could get off my lazy arse and I mean, I'm not saying anyone's lazy. I'm just talking to myself like in that situation. I'm like, need to get off my lazy arse so I can like turn on my Switch and actually play. But yeah, it does make people want to play it. It's a good game. I don't see anything wrong with this game except the fact that it doesn't have like any online like battle stuff. It's got like a small Pokedex. Yes, it would have been cool to have like a 400 Pokedex. I would have loved it if Sentret and Furret were in this game. But sadly, they're in Scarlet and Violet. Come on, I mean, I love myself some shiny Furret. I'd love to go for a shiny Furret. I can go for a shiny Furret in Scarlet and Violet, but it's not the same. I'd rather hunt this in like Legends ZA and I'm hoping that Furret's in Legends EA, because the Legends games I do really love, and it's a shame that Furret and Sentry did not get into this game. And I hope to the Arceus, the Arceus God, that we get Furret in ZA. So far, Furret's not been seen, so that's why I'm still like asking for it. Because like some Pokemon have been seen already, and people have been like talking about who's been. I mean, I think I did a video of who's actually been seen. It's on my it's on my channel somewhere. I've done like a analysis on what Pokemon have been seen so far in the first trailer, and Furret's not there. Hello, Jacket. Jacket's back. Just move them into to the new ZA. Move them in. Yeah, but what if Sentry and Furret is not in the game? You know how Arceus, like right now, I can't bring in like Sentry and Furret. That's only if Furret and Sentry are in the Pokedex. Because it might not be like a, you know how like in Pokemon Sun and Moon, like, or any other game, maybe like even the Gen 6 games, when you finish the game you can bring in the other ones, because the what was it, the National Dex was still there, so you could bring them in. But because the National Dex thing is not there, they have to be in the actual base game. Light Scarlet don't have Eternatus, but I move it into Scarlet from Sword. Yeah, but that's because they added Eternatus in the, like, Eternatus is a part of the extra mon that they added. It just wasn't in the Pokedex, but they did add it in. Furret, I've tried to move Sentry and Furret into this game. It's not allowed. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if Legends ZA doesn't have it in the Pokedex, yes, it might get added for DLC if they have that, then that'll be good or something. But because we don't know what Pokedex system is like ZA is going to have, or if it's going to have like stuff. Okay, yeah, I can't use Abra and Scarlet. Yeah. That's actually strange that like Alakazam never made it into Pokemon Scarlet. Like, I thought that would be one of the Gen 1s that would actually get in, but it just shows you some people's favourites, even if it's like Gen 1 or a really popular one, like, just doesn't get in. And then you've got to wait until the next like main game that's like 2 years later, or some spin-off, some remake, to use your favourite. Like, I'm sure Furret is many people's like favourite, but right now you can only use it in BDSP, Scarlet and Violet, and that's it for the Switch. So you can't use it in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee because that's Gen 1. You can't use it in Sword and Shield because it's just not in Sword and Shield. Like, and then it's not an Arceus. Hey. Oi. What are you eating? Come on. Move. Go. You're not meant to eat paper that's on the floor. Sorry that. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. Sometimes it's annoying. It's annoying when you can't use something that you really like. But I'll keep my hopes up for it. Being in ZA. I also want Corsola. Corsola is another one I really want. Like the original Corsola from Gen 2, I love that. Such a simple design, I love it. Corsola was in Sword and Shield, but as the Galarian version. But then you could bring in the normal version if you had it in like home, which was cool. Scarlet and Violet does not have Corsola. And this game does not have Corsola either. So if I can bring in Corsola, or at least catch it in ZA, that would be epic. And if it has a Mega, even better. That would just be Christmas. If Corsola had a Mega, that would be in my team right at the start. Or wherever I can catch it. Corsola would be so nice to have. We're not finding more shinies. What's happening? Furfur is coming to ZA. Will it get new forms? I would suspect it would at least get a Mega, but it could get new hairstyles. Yeah, I'd say for it to get new hairstyles would be more more X and Y tradition. I think, yeah. Maybe like 5 more styles or something, because it already has quite a few styles, or forms, or whatever you want to call it. Being able to do that from the start would be good. Well, you're in Lumos City anyway, so Furfurs are gonna have the styles anyway. Yeah, that they're gonna have a shop or anything to change their hairstyles. A steel armor Furfur. That'd be cool. Oh, that's alright, Raph. See you. Thanks for joining. What if the theme is like to do with like hairstyles and stuff, and you can change like the hairstyle of your Pokemon, like not just Furfur, or you could put hats on them and stuff. Little, not like fully clothed ones, but like at least little accessories you can put on, like little scarves, little hats, different I don't know, what could you put when they say like earrings or anything like that, but like even like little kind of accessories that you could put on that. I think that'd be pretty cool for ZA. Yeah, kind of gimmick to the game, but not like a full on gimmick. But you could only do it in that game. Be right back. That's alright, yeah. Did I catch anything there? No. Cool. Is it just 3 shinies we're getting today, yeah? Just 3. We've got 30 minutes left on the stream. So, yeah. Well, there's just clearly nothing here, eh? Right. Let me just go check the unknowns then, and I'll reset the the maps. My voice is going. It's leaving the station. Leaving the station and it's gone. Quaxley Gen 9 starter hair would work. Yeah. So, well, I'm thinking like in NZA, you're probably going to be able to you're probably going to be able to send in the Gen 9 starters at least, like to keep Gen 9 like going. So you'll be able to get them to actually bring them in. So Quaxley, you could probably change the hairstyle of, which would be pretty cool. What's up, Pepper? Why are you meowing? What's happened? Hey, what is it? Yeah, you hungry? She's hungry. She's meowing. She's doing a meow, you see. I know. But Pepper, it's not food time just yet. It's not 5 o'clock. It's not 5. Need to wait just a little bit longer, okay? Crimson. I'll go for a nice massive. Dun 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 dun. Right, let's see what we can get here. Typhlosion. What do we think the starters will be for Legends EA? Are we all just like, are we all going in that train where everyone's basically saying it's confirmed that it's the Kalos starters? 'Cause I'm hearing that a lot, that it's the Kalos starters. It's just X and Y, but like in the future, which is perfectly fine. I wouldn't mind if it was Froakie, Fennekin, and Chespin again. Just give them megas, because they are. It's about time if they like them actually getting them. Same as X and Y. Yeah. I wouldn't mind the starters being different, like how Arceus did it. Because then it gives us like loads of speculation that we can do. Like, which 3 is it going to be this time? Ooh! Do we have a shiny? Is that a shiny Flappy Bird? That is a shiny Murkrow. I see that Murkrow. It's a beautiful purple. Cool. I'll take that. Shiny little Murkrow. And we need to go grab that Murkrow. Let's go see if we can find Murkrow. There we go, and then we do that, do that, and then suddenly there's a shiny Murkrow on the screen. Look at that. Nice. Beautiful. X and Y starters, or a combo of black and white X and Y starters. Could be cool, yeah. Or you can get the other gen starters on the way, like let's go. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Yes, you mean like it could start off with like, I don't know, some randos, Scorbunny, Snivy, and Mudkip or something, right? But along the way you can catch Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, but they would have Megas anyway, so they can do it any way they want. It just depends what suits them. It's easier to go with the X and Y starters if they don't want to make if they want the Legends games to stand out from each other, then yes, you can just go with the X and Y starters and everyone will be fine with that. Or you can spice it up a bit and give new forms to the starter, to the new starters. Gastly. Boom. I love that you can just jump off. Jumping off cliffs in this game is way more fun than it is in Scarlet and Violet. You need to wait for a lag boss to go past first, and then you fall. Croagunk. We've got a tree. More shiny. Pachirisu. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, shiny! Paris! Okay. I shall take... Woo! We're getting shinies. Freaking love this game. How's the Turtwig? Not shiny. No, the Parises are attacking. We've got a shiny Paris and... Ah, I hit the mic. What came out of the tree? Freaking burn me. I'm versing army of Paris. No. I love it. You can just run. I want to. I need that in ZA. Just being able to run, because a swarm of Pokemon have trapped Gen or something. Just being able to run is nice. And the cool thing about Legends Arceus is you don't actually need to hit the run button. You can just move your character away from the battle. Which makes perfect sense, and why the hell was it not in Scarlet and Violet? Scarlet and Violet was like a trapped environment, again, in a wild battle. You can move your character to run. They did it perfectly in this game. It just takes you out of the battle because you've went too far from the battle. Genius. And then you took a step back. I'm not going to go into a rant. It's friggin' frustrates me. I got a shiny there, didn't I? Paris. Do I have a Paris picture? No, clearly don't. Let me go grab a Paris. Paris. There we go. Hello, welcome back. Angel's Art. We just got a shiny Paris. Watch what? Bernstein. What's Bernstein? Bernstein. Should I look it up on my phone? Bernstein. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah. No, I've seen clips. I've seen yeah, I've seen clips. 2009. Yeah, it's classic. Scottish. I've got an iPlayer. Yeah. I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out. I have been wanting to like watch like a new kind of, well, not new, but something something other than Still Game. Have you watched Still Game? Find any shinies. Just died to a horde of Tangrowth and rusted the game. Oh dear. I did find a shiny Paris and a Murkrow, actually. You see on the screen there. Nice Paris and a nice Murkrow I've got in this one area actually. So doing pretty well actually. 5 shinies. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 42 minutes. Chewing the fat better than Still Game. Chewing the fat's good. Yeah, no, I mean I'll give you that. I do like chewing the fat because it's a lot of different. It's a lot of different little sketches. Yeah. Right. Stream will be ending in 47 minutes. No, not 47 minutes. I got that wrong. I can't count. 17 minutes. 17 minutes to go, and the stream will end. Let's go for Parasect again. Let's try and get this Parasect. It's okay, Pepper. It's okay. I know you want food. Not right now. It's foggy. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, right now I'm watching season 2 of what's it called? Marvel What If. This the What If series for Marvel. If anyone watches Marvel movies. I try my best to keep up with the lore of all those movies. These parasites are annoying. Watch Ghosts, BBC. Very funny. Not the USA version, though terrible. Okay. Don't think I know the Ghosts, yeah. Or do I? Nah, I might not know it. That's cool. So much Parasect. Pokemon. Dun 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 dun. Hello, weird guy. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sadly, you've joined at a moment where I am leaving. The stream will end in about 13 minutes. But you can stay, have fun, getting some shinies. You see what I've got on the screen so far, but yeah, I'm pretty good myself. Thank you. That is a alpha hippo. Woof. And Pepper, what's happening here? You're just standing on the desk. What's happened? Black Books Channel 4. The Mighty Bush. No idea what that is. No, weird guy. I like to shiny hunt quite a few streams. I like to do Nuzlocks. I also do other games like Pikmin, Mario, Luigi, Sonic even. Yeah. Trying to get to 2.5k subs right now, and I'm 97 subs away. So if you'd like to help out with that, I would very much appreciate it. If you've already subbed, then that's perfectly fine. I will be trying to do a shiny dex on Pokemon Legends Arceus because I really want to like 100% the game. Because it's like one of my favourite like Pokemon games, so I feel that I just want 100% like the Legends games. So this one, like get this one done, try to get this one. I'm not gonna get it finished like shiny dex wise, but I might do like, I need to finish off the side quests and stuff, get that done, get it all done for Legends ZA when that comes out. So yeah. I've had the worst trouble with a single Quilava. That's yeah. Quilava, Triforgian, even Cyndaquil can be a pain sometimes of like catching it and stuff. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Jacket, 2 great shows. Right, okay. Black Books and The Mighty Bush. Right. I'll try to remember all this, and I'll need to have a look at all this. We're just setting up my my weeks of like entertainment, which is which is great. That Rhyperior is never shiny for me. I love to see it shiny. Gotta go, but once Reaper sends me a Discord invite, I'll pop in to say hi. Take care, bro. Thank you for joining, Keith. It's been great having you here. So yeah, that's totally fine. We'll try and get that Discord link. I'll try and what I'll do is I'll try and get the Discord link, and I'll put it in the comments section for this video when it's up on the channel. And then if you just go to that, you if Reaper doesn't send it to you, it'll just be like right there in the comments for anyone to join. But yeah, have a nice time. Ooh, a tree. Can we get a shiny from the tree? Nope. And it was a Wormadam as well, the other cloak one. Boom, boom, boom. Up here. Gabite. Doom, doom. Hello, Alpha. Woo. Nothing for the Snovers. Cool. We've got 7 minutes left. Let's try and get one more good, like, bunch of checks for extra little shiny here. See if we can get 6 shinies. Oh wait, we'll try and go for Gardevoir. That's a good one to go for. Nuts has joined the stream. Hello, welcome. Sorry to say that I will be going off in like about 7 minutes. Nuts, but I'm glad you got a shiny Alpha Lucario. That is a really nice one to get. Hold that thought. I'll go check it now. Right, I'm going to this area anyway, so let's go check if I can get a Lucario right now. Right, you got one, I could get one. There's the chance. If you want to see me go for a shiny Crobat as well, this one specifically that's flying, I went for that on the channel as well, so you can check that out on my streams section. Lucario, not shiny, okay. It could have been though. It would have been nice if it was. I've never had that Lucario. The secret to getting a shiny Wormadam is trying to level up your shiny Arcanine and wanting to collect apricorns as well. How it happened for me. Okay. Arcanine. Arcanine's not... Oh, I'm stupid, yeah. Got you. That's the secret trick of getting the Wormadam. Nice to know. Arcanine's freaking awesome in this game. I love that Arcanine got like that form. It's a beautiful form. Same with Growlithe. Oh, Mega Arcanine. Imagine ZA having Mega Arcanine. How cool would that be? Like, its fur. So see like how I see Arcanine's mane, like a lion's mane. If that just went like, I don't know, really fuzzy, kind of stretched out a bit. Oh, that'd be like really cool. Also Gardevoir, let's try and get a shiny Gardevoir if we can. Hopefully our luck is in the right place. They keep running. Come on. I would love to have that and be a reference to the Hisuian Arcanine, or the original Lion Dog it's based on. Yeah. Mega Arcanine. We need that. Like, Arcanine is always in my like competitive teams. Like if I play competitive, Arcanine has to be there. I just can't have the team without Arcanine. We didn't get the Gardevoir. Oof, nuts if you're still there. Like and subscribe. We're trying to get a goal right now to get 2,500 subs. I'd appreciate it if you would sub. But it's okay if you don't. Trying to get a goal. Trying to get there. Trying to get it this year. It's a new year. New year. Right, I think that'll do. We've got 3 minutes to go, so we're going to end it there. We won't start going for something else, so I'm going to just say goodbye to everyone. Hope you have a great evening, day, whatever time it is for you. Have fun shiny hunting if you're still shiny hunting. Hope you get what you need to get. And let's have a good 2025. Just as it is. And let's get a Mega Arcanine. Hopefully ZA is good. Hopefully we get information soon. And I'll cover that when that happens. So yeah. Thank you. Anyway, bye bye. Peace out. That's me away. Woo! Good stuff. Boom.